This is the Reading to Learn math page for section 10.4. We're going to read the lesson. Number 1 says determine whether each statement is always, sometimes, or never true. If the statement is not always true, rewrite it to form a statement that is always true. It's got a little bit of extra work here. It's not just always, sometimes, or never. Part A says the area of a triangle can be found by multiplying 1/2 times the length of the base times the height. That's always true. Part B, the area of a rectangle can be found by multiplying 2 times the length of the base times the height. I'm going to say that's not true. I'm going to put never there. If you want the area of a rectangle, all you're going to do is take the length times the width. Part C, the area of a trapezoid is the product of its height times the sum of the bases. That's close. The area of a trapezoid is 1/2 times the height times the sum of the bases. Part D, the area of a triangle is 1/2 times the product of the lengths of 2 sides. Yeah, I guess sometimes that'll work depending on what kind of triangle it is. Remember, if you want the area of a triangle, you're taking 1/2 of the 2 segments that are perpendicular to each other. Sometimes those are sides, sometimes they aren't. So we're talking base and height there, not just any 2 random sides. Number 2, we're going to find the area of these shapes, and we're going to explain the method for finding the area. So make sure you identify what shape it is first. This is a triangle, so we're going to use that formula. Notice how they don't just give us 2 side lengths, they give us 3 this time. Remember, we want the base and the height to be multiplied together. So those are the 2 segments that make that right angle. We're not concerned with the 32. We're going to multiply 1/2 of 20 times 25. And that's one we can do in our head. 1/2 of 20 is 10. 10 times 25 is 250. Part B, again, it's a triangle. So we're going to use the same formula. This is an obtuse triangle. Our height is that segment, and our base is this segment. Those segments are perpendicular to each other, even though they don't technically touch. We are not concerned with that segment, with this segment, or with this segment. You just want the 2 that are perpendicular. So we're going to take 1/2 times 12 times 13. Okay, now unfortunately, that one doesn't just jump out to me as something that's easy. So we're going to take 0.5 times 12 times 13. And that'll give us 78 square meters. Part C, we need to find the area of this trapezoid. So we're going to take 1/2 times the height times the sum of the bases. Our bases are the 19 and the 9. Our height is the segment that's perpendicular to both of those. We are not concerned with the lengths of these slanted segments. Those are called legs. We don't care about those when we find area. So our height is 9. Our base lengths are 9 and 19. So I'm going to type that one in as well. And you get 126 square inches.